Mr. Manesh to kindly remain on stage because we have now a few words from Mr. Manesh Fernando. Let's put our hands together for our official hospitality partner. Hi, Manesh. How are you? Good to see you.
Thank you, Cliff. Let me first mention our VIPs here, Mr. Vivek Gupta from the Indian High Commission, Ms. Manori Malikarachi from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, my good friend, Mr. Rana Singha, Professor E.A. Veerasinghe. Hope I didn't miss anyone. And Professor Bharata, Chaminda, Tilani, Lasthya, the students, and all our official partners. I'm delighted to be here and more inspired to see all the things which the NSBM University is doing for the students to connect with the world. So Mr. Ranasinghe was talking about relevance. Tilini was talking about vision. It all connects. Sri Lanka, to me, I always say, I don't want to tell it publicly, but let me tell you publicly, I think it's the best kept secret in terms of tourism. Where we are compared to where we should be, if we really work together, each and every one of us, 22 million, if we work together, tourism will be the largest industry in this country. It is so obvious because we are next to the next great power in the world. Our neighbor, just 25 kilometers away, there is 1.3 billion people at the moment, but soon it will be the most populous country, and it will be one of the most powerful countries in the world. So when you are next to such a economy, and then we have right round from Africa, you got Dubai, then we got on the other side the Southeast Asian nations. If we manage to position ourselves properly, within 4 hours of traveling, we are in the center of this whole evolution of the world. We had Mr. Rishi Sunak being the Prime Minister of England, which is a social media sensation. If you read it everywhere, it's there, right? That is the way the world is changing. So as Sri Lankans, we must think international. We must not try to be insular. We must think global. We must be global citizens. So as the NSBM University, in trying to be true to its vision, it has come up with the global youth camp for next year, which might be a small step, but it is a big step for all of us because this is the way to go. We need to think international. Hilton today is 7,000 hotels operating in 110 countries. If you meet one of us from any of those 110 countries, we speak the same language. We speak the language of taking care of our communities, thinking about the next generation, the youth generation, like all of you, the majority here, and taking care of the environment. We've got what we call the travel with purpose goals. These are all interconnected. We don't live just because we are in an island. Today, if we get on with the island mentality, it will not be a success. So we need to think international. Think global, act local. There was one famous company which was using it as its slogan. It's always etched in my memory. So myself, I'm a 100% local, but I work in an international company. So we need to wear both hats, okay? So I think this is really, really inspirational, what you have started at the NSBM University, this little program. And I am inspired as a local, despite all the challenges we are having, you are still working hard and moving forward. This is the solution. The solution is in our mind. It is nothing else. All these barriers we put is in our mind. So your students are in my hotel. If you walk in, one of the first people you meet is one of your students. Yesterday I was checking with my head of HR students for development, because I said we need to develop more, we need to hire more. I think 80% were from your university who had applied for the talent management program, because we are investing for the future. I am truly inspired. Why people say the government can't do it? Why do people say, oh, the government can't do anything? But this university is a prime example of what the government can do. Okay? And to all of you, carry the flag. You are the ambassadors. Anyone you meet, even when you are not in the uni, even when you are at home, the way you speak on the phone, when you say thank you to someone who has served you, you are the ambassadors. Someone's going to think, who are they? Why is that? Like I told you last time I came here 3 weeks ago, I spoke about the first student I met from your uni in 2013. I remember that student. I was trying to find the name on my phone, but I couldn't. Okay, even today, all of you carry the flag by being that difference. Okay, so please make it. Please make yourself. Take it to another level and be the example for what we can do in this country to really reach our potential. Okay, I thank you very much for calling me here. I'm delighted, and honestly, I'm touched. I'm inspired by your videos. I'm inspired by what you have done in these 40 acres. I thank you all for what you're doing for the future generation. Keep it going, and we will work with you. We will support you to mold the future generation. Thank you very much to all of you. Thank you.